Hey everyone, welcome to another... Do it again. Right, here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Star! Okay. Can we do it again, Jack? Yeah. I might pat this dog.
What do you pat the dog?
Yeah, I might pat the dog.
He loves to very friendly.
See you later.
Good of
Bye, thank you. A bit of dog energy. Ready? Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Star! All right. So today I just want to talk about how to get what you want, but I really want to talk about the law of attraction. So I get so many people ask about this, and it seems a bit confusing for some people, and it's like, how do you tie it into your work? How do you tie it into your life? It all sounds good, but is it all just stuff that's just like, yeah, that sounds like it's just out there somewhere. Here's a quick few minutes on how to get what you want over time. So the law of attraction is exactly like gravity. You don't have to be taught about gravity. You're standing on Earth that's spinning. You're not floating off in the air somewhere. There's a force that's making you stay on Earth at exactly the right weight, or whatever you call it. It's like pull, so you're there. The law of attraction is the same. So how do you get those things come into your life? Think about how those things manifest. It happens some way. So here's a quick guide on it. So when you think about something, that sends a vibration into the universe. And you can picture it. If you just think about a picture of something that you want, you can see it. So how do you turn that thought to a thing? So it goes into the universe as a vibration, and if you think about that thing for 16 seconds, that's all, consistently, you will start to get momentum of energy towards that thing that you want. 16 seconds only. Then if you think about it for 30 seconds, a minute, and then you'll forget about it, and then you'll think about it again, and then you'll forget about it, and over time, you will start to get a lot of energy momentum towards the vibration that you've already put into the universe. Here's the funny thing. When something is already in thought vibration, it's basically 99% created already. Now you've just got to pull it into your world. But you have to match that vibration before it will come into your way, and an opportunity will come and the thing will come into your path. But we'll talk about that in a sec. So how you feel is going to call different vibrations to you. So if Jack is good enough today, he's going to put up the emotional guidance scale here. So the emotional guidance scale basically shows you what, I don't know if it's here, Jack, somewhere, but around here, basically shows you what emotions do what. So anything under content is an emotion that will call the opposite of what you want. So if you're stressed, if you're angry, if you're frustrated, if you're depressed, if you're all this sort of stuff, you're right down here on the vibration, on the emotional guidance scale. So what happens with those emotions is you're throwing out energy, vibration, directly related to those emotions, and you're pulling it back in. So it's sort of how you feel is what's coming to you. It's almost like you're calling it. If you're feeling really worried about something, all you're doing is sending a signal into the universe and calling any vibration that matches that worry. So that's why when you're not feeling great and you're feeling a bit anxious and things keep happening that aren't so good. Like you'll fall over, or you'll deal with an angry person, you'll have a car crash, your finances won't be that great, you just won't ever find that place of flow. So up the top though is joy, appreciation, passion, eagerness. Think about it, when you're sort of like keen, you're really keen and interested in something, you feel great, you feel sort of aligned. So that alignment, that feeling in here, that feels like warm, and it feels like you're in the space that you want to be, and you just want to, you've got lots of energy to do stuff. The universe is fueling you with good feeling vibration, and you're putting it into the universe, and everything that will match that calling, that energy coming out, everything matches it, comes back to you. So that's people who are easy to deal with, your finances are going good, opportunity is coming, you get the job interview that you want, you get the partner that you want. All of the good things that you want is in direct relation, direct reflection to the emotion that you're feeling. That's why it's so important. Now here's the thing. The thoughts that you think create the feeling that you have. So that's why focus and focused thought on the things that you want is very important, because it will create the energy and emotion that you feel. So to get to the top of the emotional guidance scale is basically thinking your way there. You've got to think, if you focus on the things that make you feel good and do the things that make you feel good, you will start to move up the emotional guidance scale. The interesting thing about the bottom part is, you know, ever met someone that likes drama? You know, their life's always dramatic, there's always stuff going on. You can actually get addicted to the bottom part of the feeling, because it's always like, always stuff going on, busy. Being overwhelmed, if you look at where overwhelmed is, you know how people today say, oh, I'm so busy. They're actually like feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is not a great place to be, because you're starting to feel like a bit stressed and a bit stretched. Relaxed will move you up the scale. So all the law of attraction is, if you've got to make a decision on what you want, you've got to give thought vibration, constant thought vibration, to create a stream of energy towards the things that you want. And you've got to start to feel good. Start to feel good, and relaxed is the key. When you start to feel like things are good, and you start to tell yourself a story of life that makes you feel easy, connected, calm, good. Where you're at is where you're at, so it doesn't really matter. But you can slowly move your way. So let's say you're not in a good space in life. You can start to think of one thing in your life that you like. It might be your kids. It might be just hanging out by the waterfront. It might be just sitting in a peaceful place. You've got to find something that makes you feel ease. And what I want you to do is constantly think of that. Constantly feel your way towards a better feeling space. And over time, the not so good place you are in life will start to move away from you. And better things will slowly start to come to you. Here's one other thing I want you to know, that there is a buffer of time that happens. In life, it's not instant. It can be, but that takes practice. Most of the time, when you decide you want something, and then you learn the energy space within it to make yourself feel better, there's a buffer of time that's got to happen for you to start to become constantly that better vibration. It takes work. That's why things don't manifest straight away. But what will happen is, when you become that constant vibration through practice of living in a space that feels better and better and better, the things will come to you more easily. So that picture that you had in your mind, whether it was a bike, a car, more money, whatever it is, will start to slowly come over time down here when you raise your vibration and constantly start to feel good. The key is teaching yourself the sensitivity of feeling good inside most of the day. If you can do that over time, you'll start to move away from that dramatic worry, stress, all of this. Even when you feel yourself going there, you'll get used to and addicted to feeling good. If you can learn to live in this space, your life will improve beyond all description. Your life will change. You won't desperately need and seek the things that you want, because you know that they're coming, and it will bring a level of confidence and certainty to your life, because you will understand that you're in full control and are creating the outcome. No one is doing it to you or for you. You're doing the whole lot. The law of attraction is probably the most powerful law you can learn about life, about earth, about energy, about everything, and you can adapt it. I adapted to real estate. That's how I become so successful in real estate. I didn't know it at the beginning, but I've learnt about it and adapted to my work. You can adapt it to your sport, you can adapt it to your family, you can adapt it to anything that you want in life. And slowly and surely you will learn the art of creation. And that's how things come into your world. There's other things that move around in that, which you'll learn over time, and I'm happy to share with you, but I want you to start there. I want you to have a non-negotiable rule that you're just not prepared to feel crap anymore. You want to feel great, and you want to make it your business to start the day off awesomely, amazingly, feeling spectacular, and you will learn how to do it right throughout the day. Even when things go wrong, you'll still learn that you created it, you built it, you called that thing, but you will move off of that thing and you won't let it stay in your world for too long. And your life will find a flow about it that only you will understand, but others will look at in wonder and say, how did they do that? How did they change their life from there to there in that relatively short amount of time? It's available to everybody, but you've got to make a conscious decision that you want to become an energy master and learn and master the law of attraction, and everything that you want will start flowing into your world. Try it and see how you go. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.